Hi, I'm Dave from the Game Creators, otherwise known as Ravy. I'm the lead developer on My World, and just wanted to show you questing. So let's get stuck into an example. There's a couple of NPCs here with exclamation marks above their head, meaning they've got quests. So if I walk up to them, I can press U or I to interact with them. And this guy's got a quest for me: kill them skellies. Hello adventurer, I'm Boris the farmer. I need you to kill some skeletons for me because they smell bad. They have also pillaged their collection of magical golden skulls. Perhaps you can find them for me. So that's the details of the quest, and then exactly what we need to do shown at the bottom there. So we've got to kill 2 skeletons and collect 2 golden skulls. So I'll accept that. I can decline it as well, but I'm going to accept. So his golden exclamation turns to a grayed out question mark. There's another guy here who's got a quest for me. Missing lunch. I'm afraid I'll go hungry this day. I was all ready to eat my lunch apple, eat my nice apple for lunch, when a little mushroom guy came and stole it. If you can get my apple back and perhaps teach that mushroom a lesson, I will be so happy. So we've got to kill 1 mushroom and collect 1 apple. So I'll accept that. Now if I've forgotten what these quests are, I could go and talk to these guys again and just see what it was. But if I'm nowhere near them, then I can press L to bring up my quest log, and I can look through the quests that I've got. I've got missing lunch, and it shows me which world that I got the quest. Because in a gaming session, which means any time that you didn't go back to Hub World, so if you've joined someone else's game or you're playing a game off the workshop, all the quests that are in that game, they will all be remembered. Even if you jump around the different worlds in that game, it will remember all the quests and where you got to in that quest in any of those worlds, which is nice. So we've got those 2, and we can also see our progress, which is obviously nothing at the moment. So let's go and do this first guy's one. A couple of skeletons over here. Managed to attract just the one. Oops, and got hit by him. There we go. So if I check my log now, I've killed 1 of 2 skeletons. Let's kill the other one. These look like a couple of golden skulls, so we'll grab them. Now if we peek out, we can see that his grey question mark has now turned into a golden one, so that quest is ready to hand in. We can also see here that we've done everything that we needed to. But spotted this other guy. This guy also demonstrates that we don't just need to have quests where you kill. We can also use these NPCs to just show dialogue. If I speak to this guy, he's telling me not to step through the portal because it leads to the world of 1. So you can use it to tell a story, and every NPC can have up to 8 quests, and any amount of those can be kill and collect, or just kill, or just collect, or just information, like this guy. So I'm going to completely ignore him and go through that portal anyway. Which takes me to the world of 1. The world of 1 quest, which has got 1 quest in it, funnily enough. So we can see in our log we've still got those other 2 quests, and we've still completed that one. Let's talk to this guy. Hello adventurer, someone else has moved into this world and I won't stand for it. Please go kill that nasty undead guy for me. So we've got to kill 1 wraith, so we'll accept that. There we go. So then we can hand in this quest. Thank you. Now please vacate this world, it belongs to me. We get experience for it. So we've completed that quest, we got our XP, and he hasn't got any more quests for us. So we'll be gone, like he said. So we can go back to the other world. If we check our logs, we can see that other quest that we've completed is disappeared, and we can still hand in the quest that we did while we was in this world. And the other quest is still in the same position as it was. So let's hand this one in. Thank you so much. I can now get back to my normal life of quietly farming and stealing. I mean, finding golden skulls. And he's got another quest for us. Let's pick up that. More skellies. Hello again. I've heard there are fiercer skeletons to the east of here that smell even worse than the others. They happen to have stolen my family treasure also. Would you help me out again, Card Adventurer? So we've got to kill 2 skeleton hatchets and collect 12 rubies. So we'll accept that. Luckily it's just over here. There we go, so we've got the hatchets down, and we just need to collect these. And that's it. If we go back, you should see that his quest is now completed. But while we're here, we've still got the other quest of the missing lunch. We have to kill the mushroom guy and take back the apple. So let's go do that. There's his lunch. He won't eat it. Now they're both completed. We'll give this guy his apple first because he must be hungry. Thank you. You're very welcome to share my apple with me if you want. No? Okay, suit yourself. It looks like no more quests from that guy. He's happy. And more skellies. Woohoo! I'm rich, I tell you. I mean, I'm so thankful my family treasure has been returned. But I'm a poor farmer, you understand, that finds things. Yes. He's a bit dodgy, this guy, I think. So we complete that quest. And he's got another one for us. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to say I'm far too rich to talk to scruffy and somewhat smelly adventurers. Begone from this place. I have no need for your kind. You're making the place look cheap. That's very friendly, isn't it? That's the end of it, end of his quest lines. So they're the quests that I've done in this world. How did I do those? So let's just go into edit mode and have a look. So you can see these NPCs have now got a little bit like the portals. If you remember, the portals have got links above them. NPCs have got quest links above them. So if I click on this guy, it then brings up the quest set dialog, which is, you can see all the 8 quests that you can have. And it's very easy, as you can see, to make a quest. All I've done here is I've clicked kill, selected which enemy I want killed, typed in the amount, tick collect, again selected which thing I wanted collected, the amount. If I wanted this just to be information only, I'll just click dialogue only, and it completely ignores these, and it will just give them this information here. But as it happens, I wanted it to be a kill. We could just have a kill quest, or we could just have a collect quest, or both, which is both in this case. I've given it a name, I've given it the start dialogue, I've given it the end dialogue, so you can just type in here. Once you're finished with that, it's done, that's it. Quest will just work. Obviously it's up to you what you type in here, and also bearing in mind that it tells below the quest when it's given exactly what these things are as well. So you can be fairly vague, as I have been on these. Then I've added more. There's the second quest. So basically you'll pick up the first quest. When that is complete, you'll go to the second quest. When that's complete, you'll go to the third quest. And if you remember, the third quest was just dialogue, so I've just typed in the dialogue here. Then there aren't any other quests, because you can see all the other ones are just blanks. So you can leave them blank. I could leave the first one blank if I wanted to, and it would go to the second one and have a look at that. But if nothing is ticked, then there's nothing to do. If one of these are ticked, then it will do it. And that is literally it. That's how easy it is to make a quest. Put in your own text, click a couple of things, click down when you're finished. That's it. You can see the same for this guy. It was his lunch quest. Kill the mushroom guy, collect the apple. 1-on-1, put the text in, done. And as I say, it works cross-world, and for the whole session, for that whole gaming session, it will remember. So as soon as you go into edit mode, it will wipe the quests. You'll have to complete them again, because obviously you're in edit mode, you're going to change things and you're testing, so it will wipe all the other worlds that you've been to in that session. But when you're actually playing, and someone's joined your game, or you're playing solo, either your own worlds or a world, or a game off Workshop that's got a collection of worlds, it will remember all those quests, and you can go and complete them, go back. Obviously it's up to the person that designs that game to make sure that you can get back to the previous world to do those quests. And obviously the other thing to bear in mind is I've put, like for this first quest, I've said kill 2 skeletons and collect 2 skulls. It's up to me to make sure that they're actually there to do. Another good thing is, let's say I'd killed these guys before picking up the quest, and then think, oh, they've gone now, they're not in the world. It's still logged the fact that I've killed them. It remembers that. So when I pick up the quest, if I'd killed 2 skeletons and collected the 2 skulls, I could automatically complete the quest, which is good. So you can't kind of get it wrong. It doesn't matter if you do what you're meant to do before you get the quest, it'll still remember and still complete it. Even if you switch worlds, it'll still remember, which is good. So that's it. That's questing in a nutshell. Things that will come for this later. This whole issue of if you don't actually put the things down that are needed by the quest, at the moment, you'll just pick up the quest and you'll be like, oh, I can't complete it because there aren't those things in the world. But for people that are making the worlds, so when you're in edit mode, it will have errors coming up. So it will say, you need to put another 2 skeletons down to meet the requirements of the quests. So you won't be able to get it wrong. And I'll also prevent games being uploaded to Workshop that have got errors in them. At the moment, that's not going to be the case. So you need to make sure that you put those things in. And obviously, I'm sure that you guys are going to test your worlds anyway, and make sure the quests are okay before you share it with others. But that's questing in a nutshell. So I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.